Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. Yeah, again, like I said at the top, I'm going to do one more short episode, just kind of trying to summarize what I learned this year. You know, again, I've been doing these yearly projects for a while now. It's been really good for me, I think. I guess back in 2013, I did a daily journal where every day for an entire year, I was just kind of marking down little things that caught my eye, things about the day. I was looking at it very briefly the other week, and I don't remember any of that stuff. So it's kind of cool to see that stuff documented again. Similarly, like cleaning out the garage, I found this book that I made for my wife. Really, she made it for me, but I think this was an anniversary present a while ago, where I took all these letters that she'd written me over the years and just kind of tried to put them in chronologically. And it's really cool to revisit that stuff, because when you have that minute, you know, moment by moment documentation of what's happening over the course of your day, like, you're not going to remember all that stuff. So it's really fun to revisit that, and also to revisit one's means of expressing that. So in this case, it's cool to look at what my wife wrote, and in the case of the daily journal, it's really cool to see how I was, you know, deciding what was important about the day, because it was supposed to be a bullet point kind of thing. Because right before I started at FDA, I was actually out in San Francisco visiting Liz's dad, and I got this really cool book at a local shop we went to that was just talking about all sorts of little things you can do that just kind of might brighten your day or make you feel more organized, more happy, you know, fun little life tips. I think I actually have it somewhere down there. And yeah, one of the things it said was, you know, just track 5 things you did today, and it just is about raising awareness about, you know, how your day is spent, and helps you kind of think about, like, yeah, man, I did spend a lot of time doing that today. Was that necessary? Or, man, when I do that thing, I'm really not very happy. Is there anything I can do to change that? So anyway, that was that first project. 2014 was all about knowing that my wife and I were going to be buying a house, looking at how my commute was going to change, and so documenting how I was spending my commute, how long it was taking, going from the like 35 to 40 minute commute I had from Brooklyn to my office to then, you know, the hour and 45, sometimes 2 hours commute from up here in Garrison all the way down to Union Square near my office. And that was really exciting to see how that changed. And, you know, surprisingly, I can say this now after another year of this, that I think my commute is actually much more productive now than it was, because I can sit down on a train, and yes, it's a much longer commute, but I know, like, okay, I have an hour, I'm sitting down, let's get something done. And that's very different from, like, I'm on the subway and I'm crammed in here like a sardine, and maybe I can listen to something, but I certainly can't focus or work in any real capacity. So commute is good. This year, WACTS. Okay, so the next year, you know, again, I'll talk about this more in next episode, but yeah, I'm thinking that I really like learning new things, and we live in this wonderful age full of YouTube and Coursera and all these forums and all these people so eager to share their knowledge about so many different things. And so this year, for the next year, I'm going to try to really make an effort to do what I naturally do, kind of, which is to discover new things and try to teach myself new skills, but do it in a slightly more structured way. I think I'm going to veer away from this like one a week kind of thing, because I have a feeling, and already I see this in the next few weeks, that life is going to be a little bit too crazy to say, like, every Saturday I'm going to release a new video. But I am going to try to make a concerted effort to learn something totally new, even if I don't think it's going to apply directly to my main work, my freelance work, or anything like that. And then just kind of document, you know, how I was using it. If I'm doing a music tutorial, how to play, you know, ukulele in a particular way using a new strumming pattern. This is a little bit out of tune. Maybe I'll just post a quick video of me using that strumming pattern and writing a quick little 30-second song from it. If I'm doing something with a video explosion kind of thing, I'll figure out how to make that explosion happen, then I'll try to modify it a couple times and record that and talk about that very shortly in a video. So hopefully some people will find that interesting. Hopefully it's a way to make me very conscious of the new skills I'm learning, because I do miss college and the time when I could take, you know, a film class, a playwriting class, a music composition class, and an architecture class, and have all these things kind of balancing each other out. So that'll be really fun. Video this week, let's just show, yeah, here's that. I haven't done a video this week in a while. Here's that Mayo thing I was doing at my office the other day. A lot of fun, flying around in a spaceship with a big hammer. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope you like my new awesome sweater from Liz's mom, who really knows my fashion style so well. I'm positively thrilled by this. And yeah, I'll talk to you not next week, when I do more of this stuff. I wish I still had Alistair here, but he's very upset and totally needs to be nursing right now. But I'll bring him back for the final like wrap-up episode. And yeah, this is really good. This is really good. I already have all these thoughts percolating that are like, here's the things I would like to express about the year as a whole. But we'll save that. So have a good week. Happy New Year. May 2016 be the best year ever for you. I have a good feeling about it for me and friends and family and a lot of people. So let's see where that goes. Bye-bye.